controversial representation of gay characters in Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin stirring debate.
Hi there. Can I talk to you for a little bit?
You have to come inside right now. There were 4 of them.
What do we say? You shouldn't make things up when we're talking about...
Can you open the door, please?
They're breaking in! I'll cut you, baby.
We're not here to hurt you, but you have to stay here in the cabin with us. Families throughout history have been chosen to make this decision. Your family must choose to willingly sacrifice one of the 3 of you to prevent the apocalypse.
We're not sacrificing anyone.
For every no you give us, hundreds of thousands of people are going to die.
It's really happening.
Sweetheart, close your eyes.
Will you make a choice?
You have to somehow trust us.
We're normal people just like you.
It doesn't matter. None of us believe you.
We will never choose anyone.
I'm afraid the rule is that no one's allowed to leave until you choose.
Do you really think it's all just a coincidence?
I have to believe that!
My son is gonna die. His name is Charlie.
As a mother,
I am begging you.
You're the only one who can stop this. Andrew, I saw something. There was something in the light. And I feel it now.
I'm taking my family and I'm leaving.
If you fail to choose, the world will perish.
We've been given the chance to decide the fate of everyone.
Time's running out on the world.
I'm scared. There is nothing more flawed and perfect in this world than our family.
Please make a choice.
Always together. Always together.
I will ask for the last time. Will you make a choice?
M. Night Shyamalan's new film is the rare studio genre movie to center on queer characters. It's a positive sign for sure, but it's attracting controversies. The thriller focuses on the idea that God will punish us all if a gay couple doesn't rip apart their family. We see the waves rising and skies falling via news reports each time they refuse to do the unimaginable, and the contrast between the 2 privileged gay men choosing their own safety and happiness over the fate of the world becomes increasingly absurd, as if we have no choice but to root for their destruction. Some refer to it as a weirdly conservative parable. Even ChristianAnswers.net reviews respect the film's decision to show, quote, what can happen when tried and true family unions are forsaken for untested alternative arrangements, end quote. The concept behind this is very interesting. It's been done with Cabin in the Woods, which is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, because it takes a different direction than what you expect. It's the people have to sacrifice. The sacrifice has to be chosen by the people amongst those to be sacrificed. And it's a trope that's been used, but it's interesting to use a gay couple and their child in this situation.
Well, I love it that, you know, that the movie is using a gay couple and their child as the family who is making the final choice. Right. Because you never know who your maker will be that day, right? And in this world that we're living, where we don't put value on each other anymore, and now you have to look a certain way and be a certain kind of person and have a certain kind of politics. Maybe the underlying story here is really that maybe we should just love each other and really accept and love each other. Be friends.
It's interesting too, this horror flick coming out on the heels of The Last of Us, considering the 3rd episode with the gay couple, which was such an amazing love story in the midst of all the horror. It's just interesting timing with media and film and such with the gay world.
I haven't seen any of these things, but it sounds like what little reading I've done on it, it always seems that we cannot have a happy ending. And that's my problem with this. Where's my happy ending? Because, you know, for centuries, they have been doing this to us, the tragic gay character.
Well, and I feel like in this situation, that's kind of the point, because gay people have to fight so hard to have that normal life. And then when you finally get it, to have to choose between that normal life or the world ending makes it even more painful for the main characters. And it comes to the point where you want the world to be saved, but that happy ending that you could almost have, and it makes it more impactful.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.